So I teach math for a living, and I feel math is the complete opposite of improv, and that's why I enjoy them both, because they both give you something the other one can't. In math, there is a problem and there is an answer. It's the only answer you can get to, and it's a matter of finding how do we get from here to there the right way. In improv, it's the complete opposite, because there is no wrong answer. So instead of getting from here to there the right way, you just figure out, if you're here, where can you get to? Hello, my name is Cory Dumesnil, and I'm a math teacher by profession, but I like doing improv more than I like math.
Yeah.
Because math is draining and fairly negative, although sometimes positive. Sometimes in improv, like with any sort of performance art, audiences are not always the most responsive. One time I was doing a show in this bar in New Orleans, I think it was in the Marigny, and we had a weekly show there, and for a while the audiences were pretty big, but it started to dwindle after a while, and without exaggeration, one week our audience was a homeless man and his dog, and that was the whole audience, and the man fell asleep. So we did an improv show for a dog. And I think the dog enjoyed it. If I've done badly during the show, I feel incredible. I've long ago, in that summer where I learned how to do improv, I learned the phrase, "We suck and we love to fail," which is accredited to someone famous. I don't remember, it's Sharna Halpern, I can never say her name. This is a famous improv lady. Or Del Close. One of them said that phrase, and basically it's this idea that to do something wrong is great. Because with improv, that's kind of the idea, is that everything could go wrong. So I've always loved if at the end of a show it seemed like I did bad, because one, I learned something from it, and two, it's really the only medium where you can do bad and people are okay with it. So the relationships I've garnered, James garnered from improv, would be, they're probably the most lasting friendships I've had, because you sort of get to know the people that you do improv with, and you sort of, there's a, I want to say the word brotherhood, I wish I could come up with a better word, sisterhood among the members of improv troupes, to where you sort of like, you don't have to stay in touch, but you feel closer to them than other people you work with. For instance, I do teach math. I don't talk to anyone in this hallway ever. Not once. And when I do, I regret it. But as far as improv goes, I still talk on the phone to people who I haven't done improv with since 2007. And some are in Chicago, and a couple are in New York. One was in Los Angeles, but I think he moved. So even though they're all spread out, you just kind of stay in touch because you get to know that they're better. Again, I'm being biased. They're better people. I'll say, yeah. Improvisers are better people because they're just better. It's the next step in evolution, I'll say.